Oh, hey guys. Hey guys, it's Clay. Whoa, I'm actually making a video of my voice now. That's crazy. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to make this video to announce my way overdue Q&A video that I promised for 8K subs. It's almost at 9K now, folks. And actually just talk formally to you guys for once instead of, preaching behind multiple paragraphs of text like usual. So that's the first thing. I'm gonna be doing a Q&A, so in the comments of this video you guys can ask your questions. I prefer if you guys get as creative as you want. If you want to ask some personal questions, go right ahead. Obviously there's a point where I can't answer every personal question because some personal questions are not supposed to be said on the internet, obviously. Yeah, feel free to ask some. It'd be boring if it was literally just questions about like, oh, how do you do your animations and stuff. So yeah, you can ask those questions too, of course. And yeah, overall, I wanted to make this video to update you guys because I've never really done one of these videos before. And yeah, people who've heard my voice before have probably only heard it through like live streams and stuff. So I feel like this is a good time for me to do this. And I just wanted to thank you guys for the extreme amount of support recently because I've been getting like huge amounts of first of all, my views have gone up like crazy. I hit 1 million views on my channel recently, which is like, that's incredible. That's been something I've been trying to reach for years, so seriously, thank you guys so much for that. I also wanted to give a huge thanks to all of like fellow animators who've been supporting me as well, because you guys probably motivate me the most because, when I watch other animators' content, it really helps me inspired to do my own stuff, so all of the support I've gotten from you guys as well, you know who you are. Thank you so much for that. It's really meant a lot. And the support I've been getting on my recent videos has been really insane as well as my subscriber count as well has been going up a lot too. So I really appreciate all the support. Every single comment I get, I read, even if I don't reply most of the time. I see everything that you guys say and I really appreciate all of it. But yeah, I thought it'd also be a good time to kind of just speak my mind about some stuff that's been going on recently. Kind of just be honest with you guys because in all honesty, I've kind of had some things going on recently that have just been difficult for me. I just want to talk about this year in general, actually. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys for the support because you guys have really helped me through this year. I don't want to say this year's been bad for me on a personal level. Obviously, there's been a bunch of really sucky things that have happened this year, and it's been like all really bad coincidences that have like led to this year being known as like the really sucky year. So obviously, in terms of like kind of like a global sense, it's been a pretty sucky year, but I don't feel like I'm in the position to complain personally. I don't want to say this year's been bad, but it's definitely been weird. Being on the internet a lot more and being at home a lot more has given me a lot more time to think about stuff, as well as like, I don't know, I just feel like I've become a lot more aware of certain things, and I just overall feel like it's been a very convoluting year for me. I feel like this year I've gotten a lot more self-doubt. Like, I feel like I tend to question my own thoughts a lot. I feel like I can't get myself to stay too motivated on like a project for too long. And I just feel like I'm like very convoluted right now in my head. So I apologize if it seems like recently in particular I haven't been uploading as much. I feel like I've been overall a lot more insecure about myself this year. Like some of the stuff I like as well other than FNAF. Like I feel like it's been hard for me to convince myself that, hey, you could probably make that stuff and post it online and people would like it. Like I keep doubting myself and thinking that I shouldn't do that because people might like think weird of me or something. And it's not like anything like really bizarre or like terrible or anything. It's just, it's a different type of stuff that I feel like, most people who are into, FNAF animations might not be into. But, to be honest, I might still try doing it. That way, if any of you guys actually do care about it, then you might like it. Or maybe some people who like that stuff might become interested in my content as well through me doing stuff for other things. So I'm willing to become a bit more experimental with things and try doing some new stuff on, probably not on this account, but on like my DeviantArt account or Twitter and stuff, maybe Reddit. But yeah, I want to try making some content related to other stuff I like. There's this one comic I read called House Pets.
What are you, some kind of furry?
But yeah, I've been reading this comic for like the past like half a year or so. The guy who makes it, I've actually been following another one of his comics, and honestly, It's really, really good, at least in my opinion. Whenever I read it, I feel like I can kind of just calm down from being stressed and stuff, and just feel happy because the characters are really good, and just overall, I just really enjoy reading them. I love the art, I love the stories, you know. I just think it's really good. And it's really funny as well. The writing is amazing. I really want to make some fan art for it, but, you know, I was worrying that people were going to accuse me of being a furry and stuff, which I don't consider myself one, by the way, for those who think I am because of my new OC or something. No, I don't consider myself one, but there is some stuff from that community that I do like, and I don't have anything against furries at all, because, you know, the internet has their biases against them and stuff because of a few things that a few people have done, but overall, I think they're pretty chill people. And there's a lot of really talented people in that community as well. I don't think I'm gonna try to worry about that anymore, so that's one thing to look out for me from. Like, I might post fan art for that on DeviantArt or something. If you want to read it, I'll put a link to it in the description. It's pretty good. Like, you don't have to be a furry to read it. I feel like this is just a comic that's enjoyable overall. Like, I don't think it's something where you have to be like hardcore furry or, you know, hardcore comic fan in order to read it. Like, I just read it because I really like the stories, and, you know, the creator Rick is really good at writing. Yeah, I think it's really good. And it's just something that's helped me through this year because it's given me a lot of inspiration. Yeah, it's just really fun for me to read, and it's really helped me just feel more positive at times, because I feel like most of the time it's been a lot harder to do that this year with everything going on. And again, I don't feel like this year's been a bad year for me. It's just been weird, you know. It's just been confusing. It's been a little scary, and I've just been really uncertain at times this year in particular. Yeah, but I also want to make animations for other stuff too. Like, you know, I've made a Bendy animation before. I don't care if people are going to tell me that Bendy's a dead game or whatever. I still really like Bendy. I haven't really done anything related to it in a while, but I would like to make some Bendy animations in the future, especially considering how much better I've gotten. I might be doing that over the next couple of months, or just a year in general. I also might want to try making some Spyro stuff, because the Spyro Reignited trilogy is one of my favorite games. It's really good, and the official models reported a long time ago, so I would like to do some Spyro stuff maybe. There's a song I'd be willing to animate for that, so I might do that eventually, but not for quite a while because of all the projects I have right now. Maybe Crash Bandicoot, I don't know, just some stuff other than FNAF maybe, but I still mainly be doing FNAF stuff because FNAF is my favorite game of all time still, and it's probably going to remain that way for a long time because I just really, you know, obviously I wouldn't be doing the stuff I'm doing now if it wasn't for FNAF, and I just, you know, I really enjoy it, and I think most people watching this can say the same. So yeah, don't worry, I'll still mainly be doing FNAF stuff, of course. There's no way I'm gonna try throwing that away. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this stuff a little bit, just what to expect from me. I'll try drawing more on DeviantArt. I'm gonna try to post more drawings. You know, I already said I might try doing some house pet stuff, but I'll try doing some probably some FNAF drawings, and just drawings related to certain stuff I like maybe cartoons or other comics, I don't know. So I'm gonna definitely try to be more active on like DeviantArt, because I haven't posted anything on there in a couple of months. So I'll link all my social media accounts in the description. I'll try to be more active on Twitter, because I said I would, and I haven't really done much. I guess Reddit as well. I'll try to post more on Reddit, because I need that Reddit karma, that epic Reddit karma. So, but overall, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit and be honest, and just tell you guys what I'm planning on doing. I might try releasing some shorts over the next couple of days. I have 2 shorts that I was working on a couple of months ago that I never finished, so I might try to finish those up and release them. Maybe I'll try doing something else as well. We'll see. Collab parts too. I'm gonna really focus on getting my collab parts on for the next couple of weeks as well. So for people who I owe collab parts to, I'm really sorry guys. I promise I will actually. I'm getting to work on those. Those should be done either on or around the deadlines. I promise I will get to work on those. And another thing about collabs, please don't ask me to join any collabs for a while, for those who've been asking. I'm gonna try to collaborate with as many people as I can in the future who've been asking me. It's just right now I'm like really piled up with collabs and just projects in general. So if you guys could be respectful about that, I'd really appreciate it. I might also do some tutorials or something explaining how I do stuff soon as well, because I know I've gotten so many comments asking stuff, but I don't know, we'll see, because I'll probably answer some of that stuff in the Q&A video. So depending on how many comments I get for the Q&A video will determine whether I make tutorials in the future or just videos explaining how I do my stuff, because I don't know if the way I do things is necessarily tutorial worthy, but I think some people might be interested in that, so I might make some of those. So I've had people ask me, don't worry, I probably will do some of those. That's just a little update to tell you guys what I want to try doing. I hope you guys are okay with that, especially the, you know, like the house pets thing, because I know that's something that barely anyone's going to know about before listening to this. So this is going to be so long. I'm so sorry. But this is better than reading like 5 paragraphs or 10 paragraphs like I've done in the past. I might start doing these update videos more often if it means I can just talk and not have to worry about constantly typing stuff and making you guys have to read a bunch, because I know reading stuff is way more painful than listening to stuff, even though my voice is pretty cringe. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize if this was way too long. Again, if you have questions for the Q&A, you can put the questions in the comment section. If you don't want to talk about anything I say in the video and just type your comment, that's fine too, because this is supposed to be a Q&A announcement. So yeah, have a pretty epic day, guys, and hopefully I can get some more stuff out soon, and hopefully just some more stuff in general now that I might try doing some stuff other than just FNAF. So yeah, thanks for watching.